Hey, in this video, I want to talk about why a change in pattern triggers anxiety, leads to dating disasters, and often relationship breakups. I get a lot of emails from viewers who say that they're dating somebody and everything seems to be going fine. The communication is okay, intimacy is great, everything's on track, no problems at all. And then all of a sudden, there is a change in the woman's behavior. Maybe she starts to become less responsive. She pulls back. She's not reaching out like she used to. A big one is where the girl stops saying good morning or good night. And men, being finely attuned to these changes in behavior, will suddenly become anxious. They will get worried. Why has the girl changed? Why has she changed her behavior? Why is she pulling back from me? And this anxiety will trigger a lot of problems, because when a man starts to feel anxious, he'll start to think that he needs to do more. He needs to fix the relationship. He needs to get closer to the woman. He needs to be more responsive because she's pulling back, she's losing interest. Therefore, through a kind of twisted logic, the man thinks that, well, the woman's pulling back, she's losing interest. She's losing interest because I'm probably not showing enough interest. So let me increase my interest level. Let me send more messages. Let me be more available and show that I care more. And then in response, the woman pulls back even further because maybe she was just busy, or maybe she was testing you, or maybe she had other stuff going on. And then all of a sudden she sees this desperate, anxious, needy behavior come out, and she starts to test you for real. She really starts to get turned off by you. So a change in pattern is not something to worry about. It happens. Women have that time of the month. They get busy. Things come up. They have problems. They have issues. Maybe you have been too responsive. Maybe they have been putting too much time into the relationship and they just want to pull back to reclaim their freedom and a little bit of independence. Don't let that trigger you. Don't let a change in pattern or behavior disrupt you and trigger anxiety, because if you get triggered and you become anxious, you're more likely to cause more problems and issues in the relationship. You're more likely to drive a woman away from you if you're dating her. Right? Everything's easy in the beginning, but when you get into relationship territory, you need to know what you're doing. It's easy to date somebody, but at some point in time when you're dating, there is going to come a point where the woman pulls back or she changes her behavior. So just remember, if there is a change of pattern, don't panic, don't change what you're doing, let the girl go and come to you when she's ready, and everything will get back on track. You'll have nothing to worry about at all. So if you want to know how to build real attraction with a woman, I highly recommend you get a copy of my book, Atomic Attraction. You can pick up your copy by clicking on the link below. And don't forget, I do phone and email consultations. You can book a consultation with me on my website, develofattraction.com.